on there. You know what? I'm going to take this one just for gigs and see if I can pull up any of that design on here. See what I get. There you go. A little pop of black on that. Yummy doodles. Well, I'm going to put this on. Anything? You know what? Let's do this. These feel like they get so hard and crisp when they dry up and curl the cardstock. But when you put it in a stack of like the 4,000 prints I got back there, flattens it right out. Pancake City. Perfect sheets again. There you go. A little busy, but I'm telling you that maybe that slinky one over here. Yes, sir. So let me, hang on. I'm going to go get some of my Golden's interference color. It's like, it's white. You can see some shimmer in this one. You can see the red shimmer, but these, unless you look right here at the label and that catches your eye, that just looks like a little bit of off-white paint. Hold that thought. I'm going to show you a miracle. Oops, there we go. I forget these are liquid and a little bit loosey-gooseier than my others. Now, I had one in mind. Where are you? Hello, where are you? Little stencil. All right, work with me, work with me. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, here it is. This one right here. I think this one will look awesome with this stuff in black. So let's see. Look at that. On the plate, you can almost not see anything on the plate. It just looks like you're smearing around some Elmer's glue or something. But wait, there's more. There we go. I'm going to say I told you so very soon. Okay, badass. Let's see what you got. Right about there. Lay down there, behave. And you know, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to edit this out and you'll never know I screwed up. The beauty of editing. But as you may have noticed in my little teaser video the other day, the whole hair thing, oh Lord, I left that screw up in just to show you what a mental case I am most of the time and how my brain works and most of the time doesn't. Oh well, what are you going to do? As long as you have fun, that's what I say. Okay. I don't hate it. It's honestly, it's not as vibrant as I thought. I don't know if you can see how that catches the light there. Of course, instead of a pop of black on this one, I would probably go in with some silver shiny stuff and try to grab some of that. But let me, oh, you know what? Let's do this. I got this, it was a pack of pattern cardstock in black and white. Some of it just wouldn't look right on here. It would be like too busy to start with. I had some that was just the black and white dots. The houndstooth might be okay. Oh, hello. You know what? Let's use this since it's mostly black. Just for from giggles. See what we get with this. I have no idea what this is going to do. I haven't used the interference with these. Oops, hello. With these pattern colored cardstock papers. And this is quite a, it's cardstock stock, but it's a little flimsier than anything that I normally use. You won't see this probably because this is the interference coming off on the white. So I just want to try to clean some of that wet paint off of here. Yeah, you got nothing. But this, let's see. This may be edited. Actually, on an angle, It's not bad. It's a little bit busy. I wouldn't aim to do that again. Maybe I'll be nice and let you see this. So, what else did I want to show you? Do you guys remember what I said? No idea. Okay, let's get some black down on these babies. I want to use this one for black. And I want to use this one for black. Actually, even one of these would probably look... Oh, let's use this badass Mama Jamma right there. And let's use this streaky goodness right here. I'm going to have one of my 12 by 12 little... Those boxes about this deep that you can get at Michael's that are 12 by 12 for scrapbook paper. I have mine full of stencils. I'm going to need a separate one for just my iStencils. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so let's do this. This one is the Alex Hansen. And I think that actually was the slinky one that I call it too, was Alex Hansen. Yes, they're both Alex Hansen. And you see what size they are. I think they're 8 by 10, which means I have a little skinny border around the way I cut my plate, which actually turned out really nice. So I'm going to, let's see. See this one? Not my favorite. But it's got some cool stuff in there. It's got a lot of PBO shimmer going on. You kind of lose this Greek key circular design over the red stuff. Hold that thought. Let's see what happens here with some black. I'm not going to use that stinky black. That stuff almost took me out the last time. Okay. Here we go. Get this down. Okay, I'm going to try to center this because I need to figure out that's about right. Oh, here it is. So where the hell did the print go? Okay, let's get this down so I get a little black around the edges. Oops, I'm a little cockeyed there, but not the first time I've been cockeyed in my life, so. Press on, shall we? And I do literally mean press, and this just slipped on me. I should have stuck with my fingers. Stick with what you know. Yeah, it slipped, so I don't know what I'm going to get there. Oh! I'll tell you what I'm going to get. That is cool. And see how that black, that's now on the top. The rest of the stuff is pushed back visually. And even though you see that craziness around here, that just little bit of that you see, is actually quite pleasing to the eye. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's just start cleaning some stuff up here. This one, I don't know what's going on there. But pushing kind of hard down in there now to get that little, there's just a little bit of black left on the exposed areas on my plate. Might be enough to do something here and give it, even if it's the shadow of the design, I think that'll help improve this one. And I say improve, I mean, they're all kind of cool when you first pull them, but in my head, I have a vision of what I want them to be. See what I mean? Oh, I'm telling you. You guys, trust me. Go there. Patti 15, capital P, no space. 15% off your entire cart. No matter how many times you shop between now and 3 weeks from today. And I should say the date. 3 weeks from March 9th. Starting March 9th for 3 weeks. Wherever that takes us. You are eligible for that discount. So I'm going to throw this one on here. And see what I get with that. I swear I'm going to stick with it till the day I snuff it. That black makes these jelly prints. That's just me. And what the hell do I know? I know. I hear it all the time. My humble opinion. Clean that off. See, that was a lot of paint to leave on there dry. I don't mind leaving a little bit on there, but gooping it on there, it's a little bit too much for me. Oh, look at that, where you can see that swirly gig behind the black overlayer. That actually will make a really cool envelope and note card, actually. And looky here. Let's see if I can pick any of this up, if any of that's still wet on this little snaggly puss piece over here. Not much, actually. So that's gonna come up. Whether it likes it or not, that baby's coming up. Ooh, hello, lover. Let's use this. It's another badass stencil, a couple different crackles. So you could use this different ways. So, you know, if you just have the 6x6 jelly plate, you can get these and you've got two different designs. You know, it's, oh, you gotta love it. I'm telling you. You got to love it. Let's try. You know what? That might be too busy for that. Let's go with the reverse of it that I took off. No? Yes? No, because I'm going to lose these points around here. Quick save. Lord. You know what? I'm going to use it on here. Look at that. When that green and that blue PBO dries and you see that shimmer. Apparently I'm just too easily entertained. I mean, I really like it. I need to get out more or something, I guess. It's hard to get out more when you're sitting here like a mental case. Jelly printing like there's... The Mayans were right and the end of the world's coming and you gotta... The one with the most jelly prints, when they die, wins. Glad those Mayans were wrong again, because that would really tick me off to go now after all the crap I've been through. Right when I'm getting used to my jelly plate. Oh, yes, love. You are going to look smashing with that. It's going to look like a cartoon, you know, the balloons they put up over the cartoon characters with the words in them. Yes, 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 yes. Badass stencils. I'm going to have to go in there for some of those babies and use my own coupon code on them. Get a little bit more of a collection of those while I can get them on sale. They are yum, let me tell you. All right. Was I right? Was I wrong? Hello. Oh. Now that, my friends, is badass. See, I can get away with saying dirty words because that's really the name of the stencils. Yep. Badass stencils. That was badass. It really was. So this one I kind of got a little bit too busy going on there. Let's pick the rest of this up. It might be too little of the black to make a difference on that one. You know, some I can save and some are just lessons on which patterns don't look the greatest together. I mean, you do one and whatever the pattern is, I mean, they're awesome. But when you overlap some of them, you know, I try to think of, you know, use a small, large, a medium, and a small negative open space on your stencils as you build up. And that gives you another depth and some layers and some interest. I don't always do it. But when I do, ooh, they look nice. A little bit on there. Don't hate it. What do I have falling down here? Oh, yeah, this one. I remembered you. I remember you. Okay. So what do I want to do with this one? What do we got over here? All right, let's do this. I had this one. Oh, that's a badass one too with the border. Will that interfere or will that enhance? Well, you know what Mama said. Try doing it all. So, see what we get. Clean this one off on here. Oops. Come to Mama. There we go. This one's kind of hard to pick up. There we go. Ooh, look at all that paint that was on there. That's kind of cool right there. We get that little speckly design all through it. Me like it. Well, that kind of covered all that middle part of the green, but all in all, it's still not a bad thing, really, honestly. Got a little too much there. I'm going to put this on the back of this and see if there's just too much paint on here for that to stick to anymore. Sometimes that happens. Oh, see, there was a good bit on there still. Okay, so let's... Where's my slinky? Get a black on it. Oh, no, let's do this one. I want to try to use as many of these new designs as I can to show you guys, because, you know, you see this, a picture of this, and it's like, I don't know, what the heck is that? I'd show you. Okay, let's, you know what, let's do that on, maybe on that one. What the hell? Let's see what we got. Pardon me. Okay. Here we go. Let's get all that in there that I can. Oh yeah, it all fits. Oh, I should have moved it over so I can avoid that little disaster there. But you know what? I'll just avoid it by not putting that over it. Okay. Let's see. When I saw this one on the iStencil website, I thought, I bet that would look really cool as my little pop o' black. Now, let's again see, was I right or was I wrong? I'm wrong a lot, gotta tell you. Gotta be honest. Oh, but I'm not wrong that time. That looks kind of sweet. Kind of splat. Cool. Me likey. Let's put a little bit more of that on this, perhaps. Let's see if that'll come off in here. That was to clean up the reverse of that one. Badass stencil. There's a lot less paint on there now. But if I get a little shadow, I'm trying to remember where these little bits are. They're down this way. Try to push that. I'm going to get knuckle burns from paper. Oops, hello. Oh, I missed some of it, but still, not a bad thing. Now, so one that I don't like. See, it gets to the point where I like them all. And I don't want to sacrifice anything, but something's going to have to snuff it. And I like that, but you know what? No, it's black on black. Let's put it on the back of this one. Put that on there. And then, let's see. That would kind of make an interesting envelope, actually. So I don't want to lose this. I'm going to flip that over. Double sandwich coming up. Okay, put this on here. This one I'm definitely going to roll because these are long little pieces here. Ooh, a little white splat. All right, put that up there. Let's see what we got here. Oop, that was really stuck down there. That's kind of cool where you just see that little bit of design through there. Huh. Okay, let's see what else I can pull up off of here. A little bit. I think I want to do my slinky on this one. I do. I think I do. And did I miss? I don't know if I demoed all the ones. I got so many of these things here. I don't know if I've seen. Oh, look at this. Oh, and the artist palette. Oh, and this big one. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right. Well, we're not done yet, people. I think that'll be a cool pull-up. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do my in the buff pull. Oh, God. I can tell it's going to go horribly bad one day. Nobody promised you it was going to be pretty, people. I just said I was going to show you what I do on my plate. Introduce you to some funky as hell, cool, badass stencils. And I just like saying badass. Oh, gotta earl that puppy. I'm telling you. Okay, cleaning up with a big splat. Try to get that on there centered. There we go. Give me a clean sheet. I just think that's so cool the way these stencils have a pattern on the you know, on the outside perimeter of them, and as well as inside. I mean, that gives you so many options. I mean, depending on what you were doing, you could actually just lay that on your plate and use, like this one, like use just this edge of that for this, you know, and catch that bit on there. Or turn it this way and put that on a corner, you know, get that part of that little teeth bite of that gear in there. You know, you got to think out of the box. Try it all. I say try it all once. What the hell? Life's short. Gonna peek a little bit. I'm getting a lot of that, actually. I forget where that design is when I cover it up, since this is new to me, and I'm gonna go back and try to get in all those little fingers that are coming off the center of that, so I get the true design. All right, let's go. What do we got? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, gotta tell you. I think I'm going to put this on a new one, on a new piece. And that will, you know what, I'm just thinking this one here would be kind of a cool picture frame. Kind of funky, wild picture frame, but that's the kind of girl I am. That's how I roll. Yep, I'm a badass, funky girl. Clean off my stencil. Let's see what we got down here. Oops, hello. Look at that. That's cool. You put some kind of photo or just a completely different design just within that splat under it. Yeah, I see possibilities. I'm going to have to play more with that one. Let's do Gearhead here. I don't know what this is. Well, they're numbered. They're not named. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The badass ones are named. This is Andrea's Gears. That one's called. Let me put something yummy down. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I just had a stroke of genius, not just a stroke. This one would look cool with that kind of bronzy combination since they're gears. They're metal. Follow me? I know it's hard to think like I do. It hurts sometimes. But, hang on there. This yellow or green yellow PBO and the oriental purple PBO, which does not have shimmer in it. It's a flat acrylic. When they mix, you'll get yummy bronze color with some metallic sheen. Oh, you squeaking pain in my neck. All right, let's see. Follow that edge. Oh, there we go. These are really fun, actually. I love these. I like these a lot. I do like these a lot. All right, what do we got? Oops, a little wet on the edges there. There's a white space. Oh, hello, lover. Look at that. See where they mixed and you got that bronze mixed in with the green and purple? And look at that. I mean, if you just put that in, like I was saying, on the edge of another design, just snuck it underneath there and layered it. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, what am I going to do with this? Do I have enough to pick up on another sheet here with another design? Work with me. Here we go. God. You are one squeaky somebody, I'm telling you. Buckle up my sleeves. Oh, yeah, that's enough of a print on there. Look at that. Actually, you know what I just noticed? This stencil, this design right here, if you remember from last time, I have that in an 11 by 11 iStencil. That same or very, very similar pattern. So that's kind of cool. You could make a, you know, have it in different sizes like that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yummy. Look at you. Just looking there all bright and shiny at me. Next weekend, we have our Artsy Pals play date. Myself and Ellen Smith Vargo and Terry Quinn, Donna Walsh and Connie Burns try to get together once a month and go to rotate houses, or sometimes we play at the Queen's Ink. And just get together all day and do whatever we want to do. Show each other our tricks and our new toys and what's in our arsenal, and exchange a little something we made or we thought the other one would like when we bring it. And have ourselves a good old artsy day. That's kind of cool with the reverse. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, you sweet, yummy thing, you. Look at those paints and those gears. That's cool. You know, I don't know of any other stencils, and I'm telling you, I got a lot. I don't think there's a company made that I don't own and love. But none of them have a design on the outside of the stencil as well on the inside like these do. These are the only ones that I've seen do that, really. So this, what's this one called? Andrea's Palette. I'm thinking Andrea is the badass that maybe designed these. I'm not sure. But since this is a paint palette, let's mix her up a little bit, shall we? Ooh, hello. Do we want to go gradient or we want to just, I don't know. What the hell do I know? Let's just pop some stuff around here. Let's do that. I thought I had a fluorescent orange. I know I do. Hold that thought. Oh, well, never mind. It's there somewhere, but I don't really feel like digging for it. So let's just do, ew, a lot of prints here. Let's do something orange over here. Let's do something blue-green over here. Let's do something blue-blue over here. I'm trying to make like a palette, you know what I mean? Since it's a palette. I know. Ha! I know. It's like I'm a genius, so what can I say? You're not buying that crap, are you? Oh, God, I hope not. I hope nobody's as bad off as I am out there. Okay. Now how to keep these kind of contained and separate and not mix them all up. Not smush them. Let's just do this. Let's see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody cares. Really? Do you? I don't. Let's do this. A little tricky. A little trickier than it looks. That's going to be a little piece of yumminess right there. And then let's get this. Oopsie. Okay, now it's too wet. I'm not even rolling on that now. Oh, look. Okay, sacrifice another piece. No wonder. Okay, that's kind of yummy right there now that I looked away and looked back at it. Like, damn, you almost know what you're doing, girl. Okay, let's just throw her down. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, not bad. Okay. I'm going to have to put a rating on my video if I don't watch my little badass comments. Okay. I remember there was a lot of little bits in here. Somewhere around that area. Oops. Alright, what do we have? Oh, look at you, you sweet little yummy palette, you. Now, how cool is that? Where else do you see this stuff? Little swirler thing or something of black on there. Love you. All right, let's pick it up on here. Let's see what else we get off of this. You know, the reverse of that should be cold because it'll be all contained within the palette. Yeah, a little bit picked up off of there. All right, here we go. Oh, hello, lover. All right, one for you. You know what I'm going to do, just in case this turns out really cool? I'm going to put it on 2 different pieces. Maybe I'll use it for a, I don't know, a set of something. Oh, well, what the hell do I know? I don't know what I'm going to do with it. All right, there we go. This one's probably going to be kind of light down here in the blue-green part where it's bigger. Oh, yes, it's smear it up. Texture. It's kind of cool, actually. Not a bad thing. Let's see what you got down here, Mama. Really? I know. I'm telling you. You got to go check it out, peeps. I thought there was something else I wanted to show you, but this video is getting a little bit out of hand. I think I've used pretty much every design that I got this time. My stack here is getting a little bit out of control, to tell you the truth. But let's go. Let me go run through here and show you what we came up with this little session. We just saw these, right? These are kind of a little bit still wet, so I'm going to spread these out a little bit. Then we got the badass palette, the badass gears. I'll have to put some other layers on these. These are dry. We got my splat pickup. We got this little number picked up. Oh, I didn't put my black on that I was going to, but I will, I promise you. This, not in love with that. That's good. Oops, good Lord. Liking that. Oh, I didn't put anything else on here, but look at that. That's the one where I used that comb tool. I don't know if you can see it, but you can actually feel those ridges in the paint. That's three-dimensional there. Because I didn't press hard enough to smush it down flat again. Oh, love you. That's kind of cool. Red and turquoise I wouldn't normally put together. That's just kind of how it ended up. I love this scallopy design on here. Here we go with this one. Badass. Oh, look at that shimmer. I'm telling you what. I could eat that up. Oh, and the black. You know what? I'm going to do one more thing to this before I sign off. Oh, I love you. I love you. And I love you. Oh, I love everybody. This one needs some more work, but I love the turquoise and brown, so I will do something to save that. Love, love. Kind of a fail, but if you can see that shimmer, it's in that design of that one badass stencil. That's kind of cool. Pardon my reach. Oh, this looks really cool close up and in person. If you could see this, that's kind of a cool design. All those little raggedy edges. That's really hard when they manufacture those to get those crisp precision cuts like that. So there we go. That's the interference colors on black. I hope you can see that. Two badass. Double whammy badass there. Yes, indeedy. That's the one with the, where you can see that swirl design under it that picked it up off the plate. Ghost effect. Oh, and here's the one, the reverse of that crackle that just let those bits of the red and orange show through. It's actually kind of cool looking. I like that. I don't know what I'll do with that, but got myself another little handful of prints for my little session here. Yes, I do. So, you know, I always say a pop of black. So what I wanted to show you was what I was going to do with this. It's already black. Let's do pop o silver. How do I want to pop it with? You know what? Let's do this. What the heck? I'm just going to look for a scroll design. No, you know what? I am going to look for a scroll design. Because I think a scroll with this 3D design is very nice. Very, very nice. Now all I got to do is find it. Oh, there you are. Hello. There you are, lover. Okay. So I saw you over here, Silver. Where are you? There you are. Oops. Get off there. Okay. Let's get this down quickly. Hopefully I'll be over this cough by the time I do another video. That only drives you nuts. It's working on my last nerve. Okay. Here we go. PBO on black. Little pop o silver. And in my head, this is going to look really cool. Oh, I like to do everything live. Share the real experience of what happens down here in my little basement of jelly plating. This one, the swirls are kind of fine, so you got to really kind of get in there. But that's what makes the design, because it's so detailed. Oh. Ha ha. Now, there you go. My favorite for the day. You too can have all these designs and more at iStencils.com. Did I mention that? My very own special coupon code, Patti15, for 15% off. Don't see that much. Of everything you put in your shopping cart starting today, Saturday, March 9th. And this is going to be good for 3 weeks. So you got a couple paydays in that 3-week period, I'm betting. And if you want to shop and get some stencils, 2,000 designs, people, really? Start today, because it might take you for 3 weeks to decide what you're going to put in your cart. It's a lot of fun looking to do on there. But try it out. So this is Patti Tolley Parrish, and I'm going to try really hard to say my website for my blog and not screw it up. It's www.inkyobsessions.blogspot.com. Ah, what do you know? Okay, peeps, get out there. Jelly plate your butts off. Make something fun, funky, and cool. Go to iStencils. Use my coupon code. Do yourself a favor. Tell me what you get, and make some pretty stuff. See you guys.